Good morning, everyone. After 5 days, we're gonna start the maths class. I think our super cyclone Umphoon affected many of these residential and people, students also. I guess all of you are in good shape and safe also. Now there are two problems we're gonna face. One is COVID-19, the corona, and the another is Umphoon effect. So I guess all of you are well aware of the situation, so be safe. Okay, so now good morning everyone. Once again, we'll start our maths class. This is chapter number 12, theorems on area. So we're gonna first start with sum number 14. In triangle ABC, of which AB equal to AC, perpendiculars through the points B and C on sides AC and AB intersect sides AC and AB at the points E and F. Let's prove that FE parallel to BC. So first of all, we have to draw the diagram properly. So therefore, first we draw the triangle. So this is triangle ABC, where AB equal to AC side and perpendiculars through B and C on sides AC and AB should be E. This is E and this is F. This is perpendicular, so therefore this is, we'll draw the sign of perpendicular. So now in triangle ABC, AB equal to AC, we know that given. So therefore the opposite angles of these two sides are equal. So AB's opposite angle is this one and AC's opposite angle is this one. So therefore angle ACB equal to angle ABC, and we know that BE perpendicular to AC and CF perpendicular to AB. So therefore we can say that BEC angle BEC equal to angle BFC equal to angle BFC equal to 90 degree. So now in triangle BFC and triangle BEC, one is angle BEC equal to angle BFC equal to 90 degree, we know that. Second is BC is common. You see in these two triangle the common side is BC, so BC is common. Now you see previously we proved that these two angles are equal. So if these two angles are equal, so therefore we can say that in spite of ABC we can say that FBC, so FBC equal to this angle ECB in spite of ACB, angle ECB. So therefore these two triangles, so therefore these two triangles are congruent to each other at AAS. So therefore area of triangle BFC equal to area of triangle BEC. So these two triangles area are equal, so they are in the same base. BC. So therefore this we can say that they are in same parallels BC parallel to AP. So this is proved. These two triangles are in same base, so therefore they are same base and they are equal in area, so therefore they are in the same parallels. So BC parallel to FC, this is proved. AP parallel to BC. This is sum number 17. ABCD is a parallelogram and ABCE is a quadrilateral shaped regions. Diagonal AC divides the quadrilateral shaped regions ABCE into two equal parts. So let's prove that AC parallel to DE. So therefore first of all we have to draw the diagram. So diagram should be like this, where this is A B C D parallelogram, where AC is the diagonal, and one another ABCE. This is an quadrilateral ABCE. We have to join DE and we have to prove that AC parallel to DE. We have to prove that. So now AC is diagonal of ABCD parallelogram. So therefore triangle ABC, area of triangle ACD. Previously we know that a diagonal of an parallelogram always bisect it or always cut it into two equal halves. So therefore we can say that triangle ABC, area of triangle ABC equal to triangle area of triangle ACD. Now in the question this is given that AC is also diagonal of ABCE quadrilateral. So if the diagram is ABCE quadrilateral and in the question given that AC diagonal bisect its or it cut it into two equal halves, so therefore we can say that triangle ABC equal to triangle ACE. So this is 1 and this is 2. So from 1 and 2 we can say that therefore triangle ABC equal to triangle ACD equal to triangle ACE. These three triangles are equal in area, so therefore these two is also equal in area. So therefore triangle ACD equal to triangle ACE. So ACD, this triangle, and ACE, this triangle, both equal in area. They are in the same base. They are in same base AC. So therefore they are in same parallels also. They are in same parallels also. So therefore we can say that DE parallel to AC. So this is proof.